This is A-Game, an all-natural herbal dietary supplement formulated exclusively for men. Our proprietary blend was designed with one goal in mind: to improve your overall health, rejuvenating your vitality, energy, strength, and libido. Want to be at your peak performance in everything you do? Then bring your A-Game. Fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
Oh my God.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, man. And we back with another video. And in this video, I want to talk about the Joe Budden and Olivia Dope situation and how she's kind of alleviating to the whole Me Too thing. And she's basically coming out now because of what's been going on lately with Joe. So I asked this question: Is this his karma? Is this Joe's karma? And I want y'all to get down in the comment section and answer that. Do y'all think it's karma or not? But this is an example of when you abandon your brothers and think that there is no power in black male agency. There is no power in treating your friends right. There's no power in rewarding loyalty, rewarding integrity. You see, this is what Joe didn't realize. Joe don't understand the power of spirit. He don't understand the power and the value of people and good people who actually brings things to the table. He treated his brothers wrong, man. To Rory and Maul, Joe was their brother, and they treated him as such. They protected him. They didn't come to him begging. They always had something to offer. And they were always loyal to Joe. Because I'm pretty sure dude's been probably offered Rory a check. Maul could have been went off and did his own thing. But look what he did. He abandoned his brothers. And now, homegirl, Olivia Dope, she said, oh, this is the perfect time for me to attack Joe. He's woozy. He's down, just like gynocrats do. Just like hyenas do. They attack you when you're weak. So is this Joe's karma? Because Joe did his friends dirty. And not only did he do Rory and Maul dirty, but he did those guys at Slaughterhouse dirty, who were his friends. This is why nobody rocked with Joe. And now Joe got a whole nother problem on his hands. Now he got to run around and do a bunch of apologizing. Now he has to humiliate himself because he didn't stand on principle of brotherhood. He wasn't loyal to who was loyal to him. You see, Joey exposed himself, and this is why Joe's going to fall. He's going to fall. Either he's going to fall or he has to come back and acquiesce. But I believe Joe Budden is going to fall. And this time when he falls back into his slumber, into his deep, dark depressions that he goes through, because I can tell Joe Budden suffers from mental illness, no one's going to be there to pull him out this time. Because Joe alienated everyone. Everyone who showed that they ever cared and loved Joe, he pushed him away out of his life. You see? And this is something that his first girl used to say about him, Tahiri. And Joe used to abuse her, beat on her. He used to do all of that stuff. You see? Joe does this to his girlfriends. He does it to his friends. This is why Joe don't have no friends. This is why nobody rock with Joe Budden. That's why nobody want to be cool with him. You see? His girl left him. His baby mother left him. Sin Santana left him. She left him because Joe was hating on her success. She wanted to go out and you know, be who she always wanted to be, which was in the music industry. She wanted to be an R&B artist, a pop star. But Joe felt like, oh, well, you with me and I'm doing this, that, and the third. So you don't need to go do nothing. You don't need to go and aspire and live your life. Just have my children and sit at home and I'll make sure you good. That's how he tried to do Sin. And if you notice, that's how he tried to do everybody in his life. Because he tried to do it with Rory and Mal. Whenever Mal or Rory asked him a question about business, he cursed them out. He told them they didn't need to know nothing. He told them, I got y'all. He did this. He do the same thing to his women. He did it to Tahiri. He did it to Sin. This is why they leave him. He did it to Esther Baxter. If y'all remember Esther, who used to model in King magazine. That was one of his girls too. He did it to them too. Joe was a narcissist. This is why he treats everyone like they're beneath him, because he's a narcissistic man. He's full of himself. He's not just arrogant. He's narcissistic. He thinks that the people in his life will not even be able to live or to operate without him. You see? And the reason why Joe is running around and he's apologizing, because he just apologized about the Olivia Dope situation, is because Joe is receiving narcissistic injury. Because he's being exposed for who he really is. Joe's a piece of shit. This is why his life is the way it is. This is why Joe was on them drugs and doing what he was doing. Because Joe is a lowlife. He's a lowlife dude. He's very intellectual. He's very smart, but he's a lowlife. And he doesn't care about people. And he treat people messed up, man. And he think people is supposed to submit and bow to him. And this is why everybody leaves him. And he ends up alone. See, Olivia Dope is just trying to capitalize on the situation. Because she like, well, he fired me. He shitted on me. Well, now let me capitalize off of him. Because he's down. He's wounded. He's hurt. He's embarrassed. So let me add to that. So maybe I could come up off that. Maybe I could get more interviews and get my thing, you know, moving. Off of a black man being down. But I don't feel sorry for her doing this to Joe, because Joe, like a lot of you dudes, you shun black male agency. You shun brotherhood. And black men being on one accord and operating as such and treating each other fairly. And this is an example. When you abandon your brothers, you're not protected anymore. You're uncovered. This is why Joe is receiving the scrutiny he's receiving. He's going to keep getting attacked because this is how it goes, Joe. This is how it goes. You're going to keep apologizing. You're going to keep looking like a sucker because that's what you are, man. So y'all get down in the description box and let me know if this is Joe's karma or not, man. Get down in the description, not the description box, the comment section. The comment section. Y'all get down in the comment section. Y'all let me know if this is Joe's karma, man. Is he receiving karma or not? But before we wrap this video up, fellas, y'all get down in the description box. Y'all get down in the description box. Join this A-game lifestyle. Become an A-gamer. It's easy. All you got to do is get down in the description box, hit the link, and at your checkout, type in promo code SHEEP and the number 10. That's SHEEP and the number 10 to get a discount off on your purchase. DS1 Ross, I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all share, and make sure y'all subscribe, man. And we're going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
We're A-Game, a 100% Black-owned company with an all-natural product and world-class customer service. We're headquartered in California, and we manufacture, package, and ship right here in the United States. We ship to more than 125 distributors worldwide. Normal processing is 2 to 3 days, and we employ virtual tracking until our product is received. So, no matter where you are in the world, here we come, and we're bringing your A-game.